UndergroundHipHop.com. Van Styles here with the one and only AZ, the legend, the man himself, the beast among beasts. We got the new album, just dropped.
Undeniable, of course, about the 8th and 9th album.
You're looking like a young scholar on the cover of this album. You got your wine, you got your, I don't know if it's a Cuban or what, but, you got the sweater vest and the collared shirt.
It's grown folk business now, you know?
Let's talk about this new album. What are you bringing with this one? It's on Koch. It's been a couple years since we dropped the format.
So this is like my third album on independent, which is a good look. You know, not to say any of my other albums was denied, you know what I'm saying? But this is undeniable. I felt like I just covered all grounds, you know, on a more mature conversational level, and just giving my fans, you know, AZ to the 10th power once again, because it's like I get better with time, so.
What's your mother's favorite song, speaking of mamas? Just out of interest, because I want to know, is AZ's mom a fan of AZ's music, or is it still like coming to the house, get slapped upside the head, help me clean the dishes? What's good?
Yeah, Mama Bear, she listened to my music.
Now, when you were coming up in '92, it was obviously a whole different scene back then. '94. All right, that's right. You were locked up in '92 then.
Yeah, I went through something in '92.
What did you get locked up for back then?
Hand to hand.
How did you get caught on a hand-to-hand?
Being an asshole and a little kid at the time.
Explain that.
Being an asshole and just not being conscious of what's going on and just trying to get some fast money.
What was the mentality like? What was your family life like coming up? A lot of people know AZ, the rapper, the suit and tie, and the Cohiba.
Family was good. I had a good family. Yeah. My mom's was there, you know, a big family, and it was love. I was an asshole. Shit happens. So a lot of people that is assholes is not because they don't have family, it's because of choices. Don't make the wrong choices.
If you came out of jail and you started, that's right when you dropped on Illmatic, Life's a Bitch with Nas. How do you come out of jail and immediately drop a hit record?
Well, at the end of the day, it wasn't like I was locked up forever. I just went through a little sting. And I met Nas, he was doing his thing, and it just happened, to be honest. It was like, yo, let me get on the album. I was in the studio, you know, humming along to the record, and he said, hop on it, and that was it.
Were you guys like really good friends coming up, or, you know, what's the deal?
Nah, I met Nas actually like a year before the album came out, before '94, so we was cool, we dialogued here and there, and you know, I went to the studio to check him out, and that was it.
The rest is history. Now, of course, like you were just saying, a lot of rappers claim to be really street, but you are actually from the streets. With the hype around the last season of The Wire and all that, I'm sure you checked that out. How realistic would you say that The Wire is in depicting, you know, life on the corner, life on the streets? That's Baltimore, but compared to Brooklyn.
Serious. The Wire is serious. That's like one of the best street joints that I've seen in a long time since New Jack City. Since New Jack City, it's serious.
New Jack City had more titties, though. That was a nice look. Oh, it did, right?
New Jack City what?
It had more titties, you know? It did, right?
Hey,
remember the titties?
You know what? Let me think about The Wire. They popped off in The Wire, too.
What's your favorite character? I know there's a lot of mixed messages I get from rappers when it comes to Omar. Who's my favorite? Yeah. Marlo,
get in there. Marlo, and I also like who the one they knocked off that was sitting at the round table was Method Man's.
Cheese.
Yeah. Cause he was a regulator. He was playing chess for real. You know what I mean? He was like an old triple OG. I like this stuff.
I appreciated how Marlo just went into the suburbs and popped that bitch in the face. You know? No, what was that? Third season? Shot her in the chest. Yeah. Took her in the back of the van. They were fucking. He was a little bit paranoid.
Yeah. That's that one. Yeah. Marlo was. He put his work in. It ended the way it ended, but he put his work in.
It needed doing.
Sometimes you gotta do your job. Sometimes you gotta put your work in. UndergroundHipHop.com. You get popped in the face if you're a girl.
Yo, this guy.
Thank you for holding us down.
Yeah, guaranteed, man. Do your thing. Undeniable in your store, snatch it up. It's a good look. 8th and 9th album. We got more to come, whole lot more.
Will it take together?